everyone, and welcome Pisces to the mystical journey, the magic in you, a new reading. Yeah, my guides have been wanting me to do this since February, and I finally got it organized. And yes, thank you for returning. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who have just arrived and are new, I'm new too, so it would be awesome if you can help me build my channel. That would be great. I do love readings and angel messages, so look out for the notifications. If you just ring the bell, tap that notification. So anyway, know that this reading, if you are trying to expand and manifest more in your life and it seems like you're not getting there, this reading is for you. Whatever station in life or whatever calling you are in this incarnation, whether you are parents bringing in these beautiful souls, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, whether you're a tarot reader, whether you are a musician, a writer, a poet, a dancer, if you have any kind of spiritual coaching, or you are a healer, this reading is for you. If you also have been stuck, right? Say that you've been stuck and you haven't been able to figure out which way to go, this reading is for you. And know that to be manifestors, to be the shaman, to be the magician, to be the master in our life cycle, we must be in alignment with grounding our energy in the earth and also bringing in the higher energies into our dimension. While our energy centers have to be balanced, we have to have a very, very disciplined lifestyle of good health. Balance. We don't have to be, so strict, but balance is the most important thing. We want to have fun. We want to have, good food and healthy food as well, and resting, right? And our body is very important in that. Holding the energy is our mind and our spirit, right? Always being in a very positive, good intentions and loving ourselves. So anyway, let's get going. We have so many voices in the cards here. We have so many different cards, and I'll explain them as we go. So we're going to pull one card from the keys. This is going to give us information on any past life energies that you're working on, Pisces. Okay, that's going to be one card, and let's see what your higher guides or angels or ancestors are trying to give information on what they would like you to know about your past life energy here. Love redefined, romance. Okay, so love redefined. This is about loving yourself. Yes, you want to romance your own life. I've always said that. This is funny that this card has come here. This is Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time it's different. It's about having a newfound love for yourself. This is what your guides and your higher selves, your angels, ancestors want you to know, that it's time to start loving yourself and maybe looking outside for outside romances or people to give you that is really not the way to open up your gifts of manifesting and to become the master of your cycle, of your life cycle. So this is a very important message for you, Pisces. So far it's about self-love. In the past lives that you've had, you've not worked on that enough, and in this lifetime you're given the opportunity, because we don't have much time on this planet, right? We're only given a certain amount of time to work on all these issues. So this is a very important message for you to really take home to your heart, loving yourself. Okay, so here we go. This is the magical deck. This will give us a tool. One card we're going to pull for you, Pisces, to see what tools, or what tangible tool could there be that would help you in this self-love. Okay. Fertility. Oh my goodness. So let life flow through you, Pisces. This is about passion. Live and try to do you. Try to find the things that make you happy. That don't wait for others to do it for you. You have to do it. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. You go deep within yourself and find what it is that you really want to do, that really gives you great passion and love. Because when you start doing the things you love for yourself, that's when you start loving yourself, and then you have the most happiest and abundance of life, where you're not searching on the outside of yourself to fulfill your life. Do you understand? Because that's not, your life cycle is about growing. Otherwise you're not going to grow. You're just going to be a wallflower, right? We don't want to do that. We want to grow, we want to move. So it's about moving into your own passion, all right? It's about fertility. It's about really creating for yourself, all right? This love of self. So let's see, that's number 2. So now let's see what we're going to use the Oracle of the Arc Tarot, which is an animal deck. And so know that there are 3 different types of animals, spirits that are in your life. There's also, when you come into this lifetime, there's the Animal Totem, which is very similar to your energy. And you'll know it when you start collecting or really love certain animals. You can't just get enough of them, and you have them even as pets. For me, I've noticed that in my evolution, every time I go to the next level, my totem changes. That's for me. It may not be for everyone, but I've had many different totem animals where I've had the horse, I've had the jaguar, now it's the elephant. So for you in this reading, the spirit animal that we're going to see, who it is and what is guiding this reading for Pisces. What spirit animal in the Arc Tarot is guiding the spirit for Pisces? Okay, so this is the opossum. This is the opossum. Okay, so they're very strategic. They're very curious, and they're very, very interesting, deep. They're very deep creatures that are very fact-finding. They're fact finders. They're always learning something. All right. So the energy here is to keep learning about yourself. All right. And when you love yourself and you dive deep into yourself, you are finding many different things that are going to be more, you're going to be more curious about. You're going to start being curious about you, and not about what's outside yourself. So, and that's going to create the passion and the creativity, and you're going to be this fertile energy, supplying yourself with the magical essence of the shaman, of the magician, of the master in your life. Okay, so now the nature spirit cards. These are, know that in your past incarnations, you have lived different cultures. You have been part of different cultures, and know that you have ancestral wisdom within your DNA. It doesn't go away. It's within each lifetime. It's imprinted. It's like a program, that's imprinted in your DNA. So know that in every life cycle that you've had in a different culture, you carry this wisdom within you. So now let's see what the ancestors of your life would like you to be guided in and like you to know. And I might read this for you. Oh, the eagle medicine. That's very powerful, Pisces. Let me read that for you so that you get the full extent and the full meaning of this energy here, so that I want it to be, because it's ancestral and it's imprinted in you, I really want you to know what the full meaning and what it addresses for you. Okay, real quick. It's only like maybe 2 sentences, so to me it's important for you to know. So here we go. The eagle medicine. It's a profound connection, which we know because the eagle soars high, right? It's a high energy, divine, strong. Profound connection to the Creator in the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. Your ancestors want you to know it is the eagle medicine card that has chosen you. You are at the advent of an opportunity to truly see life from a rarefied vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness, dynamic energy, and ability to soar high are part of the reasons for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. You also have a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance of your highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life energy through your hands. Well, you are a creative person. You might be even a healer. You may be a mechanic, an engineer, but what they're saying is here is that you need to really follow your own medicine, okay, your eagle medicine, which is flowing with the divine, the highest energies. And right here, dive into yourself. You will find many things that you're curious, that you haven't seen or understood about yourself. It's about finding the passion, the creativity to find this new romance of loving yourself. Do you, romancing you, okay, is your big message here. So let's see what the mystical shaman has to say these are deeper messages because shamans work with the energies of the earth. They're very deep into the core, into the crust of the energies there. They're like, to me, I'd call them earth angels. So know that this will be a little deeper message from the core of our earth, from the shaman, the mystical shaman. And let's see what message they have for you, Pisces, in this reading. It's about you, loving yourself. It's about really, really diving in and finding the passions, creating the abundance and manifesting everything that you need to by really checking in with yourself, aligning yourself, because you have the ego medicine. That is a very powerful medicine to have in your imprinted cultural DNA. All right, so let's see here. What is it? Oh boy, they're coming in from both sides. All right, so let's see what it is that the shaman, mystical shaman, would like you to know. The vision quest. The vision quest. So right now, the vision quest is about stepping out of your everyday world and really, really diving into nature. You know, and it's something that I believe that you probably do already, but this time really stick to it. The answers are there for you, Pisces. The vision quest is about also making an intention about what you want in your life. Romance your own life right now and really take time to take care of yourself and do this vision quest with nature, all right? Because nature's calling you, and maybe it be something you must be working a lot. You must be working a lot, and maybe haven't found the balance to take time off or to step away. But this is what the card is asking you to do. It's a vision quest, to step away a little, to step out of the matrix a little, and really find some more centered spiritual center of yours that you might have lost. Get back into center and find all that your passion that you might have left out in your life, okay? Forgotten about you. So let's see in the 7-card placement where you are. Let's see where you are in this 7-card placement and find out more about this process of the mystical journey, the magic in you. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to do 7-card placement, and I will let you know what they are in a second. All right, so we have the star, which is the inner star here, which is your heart, your higher self, which is your inner voice. And then we have here the karma that you are working on, your dharma. What are you doing? What are you bringing into the world? Your dharma is the work, your soul's task, your job, your soulful task that you're here to accomplish and learn and grow from and share with others. And where are you being stuck, or what is maybe something in the material world that's holding you back? And then we have the placement of the path in the earth that you're in, right? And then we also have a card here for the future, okay? The future card. So let's see here. I don't know how this happened. It was going so well before. All right, so here we go. So in the heart of this reading, your heart, your inner star, you are the 7 of Wands. You're definitely guarding your heart. You're standing strong. Yes, you definitely need, you have the courage. You want to definitely live your own life. You want your life back. I have a feeling that someone has been wearing on you, and maybe it's time to step away. That vision quest to me means step away from whatever's going on, because in your heart, the 7 of Wands is about really being in defense of who you are and what you want in your life, and it's not agreeable to you, whatever's going on in your life. So your heart is not in agreement. The gorilla is in your heart saying, no, I want my life. Anyway, that's how I feel when I saw that card. So let's see what your higher self is saying to you. Okay, so we have here the goat. Now the goat is a very, very strong mountain climber. They can climb mountains. They can go up vertically. You know, it's amazing. If you've ever seen I think it's in Russia, they have these, I forget what they're called, but they can walk up like almost vertical mountains, little steps they take going up. Anyways, so the 6 of Pentacles here in this goat energy. And of course, you know, this is, in this tarot, it's about establishing boundaries, because you need to keep the balance, okay? So your higher self is telling you to establish boundaries, which makes sense. And yes, you are generous and you are getting your rewards. You're giving, maybe you're over giving, and that's why you have this gorilla, the Seven of Wands in your heart, because you're protecting it, you're guarding it. You want your way of passion as well. And so your higher self is saying, create better boundaries so that you can have a balance of giving and receiving in your life. Okay, so that's definitely something that's important, so that you can have more energy, more in alignment with yourself. So to be the magician, to be the shaman, to be the master of your life cycle. And that's what it takes, it's work. And then what is your karma? You have here the rooster. Now the rooster in this card here, it's something that's about, now the rooster's like rise and shine, right? They make the funny noise to wake you up. It's an alarm, right? So right here, this is about foresight. This is about learning to use your foresight, and also to, when I see this, I see something, don't rush into anything. In the past life, your karma, you may have created karma because you didn't use your foresight, you weren't clear enough, and you created karma. And it's basically to go slow and steady. Go slow and steady, keep good boundaries, and whatever your karma that you're working on, you need to use your foresight to be able to see and make the best choices for yourself. Make sure you don't miss the out of balance that you might be in. Make sure you have the boundaries set so that you can follow your cycle, your path. And let's see, what is your Dharma? So the Dharma, the Six of Swords here, this is about, having a new home, a hearth, a peace. So your work here is to create the peace in your life, to create peace in everything that you do, to be the moderator, to be the bridge, to be the person that is the advocate for others, okay? And to do that, you have to be in balance. You have to know what's yours and what's theirs, and not to be emotionally tied to anything that's not yours, because you need to love yourself more. You need to dive into your passions, and really, really, when you're doing that, you can be the best hearth giver, home giver. You're a definite wonderful asset to most people's life. So keep working on that. That's really important in being peaceful. You need to make peace more in your life, because in the past you may have made not the best choices because you didn't use your foresight. You weren't clear enough. But now is the time to create clarity. And let's see, is there anything in the physical world that's holding you back? Actually, this is the alligator. The alligator here is the Page of Cups. So apologies, okay? The understanding is this: when you make an apology and you forgive others, could be the only thing that's holding you back into really, really finding self-love, because you're maybe being a little stubborn about giving that forgiveness to others. But that's what's required of you. The Page of Cups gives apologies. So this is what you need to do. This is what's keeping you from moving forward, is forgiving and giving those apologies to others. And let's see where you are on the path here in the path of Earth right now. So you have the raccoon. The raccoon in this reading, as I look at a raccoon, they have a very clever mind, right? Raccoons are always learning something. So this is like the Page of Wands. They have definite, they're free spirits, of course. And when I look at the raccoon, I think of, a cute little, charming little animal, right? Isn't he cute? Like you want to take him home. But so you are at home with yourself. You feel you're still learning, and this is a good place to be with new ideas. But you must make a movement. You must take the steps to create those new ideas, right? And it's all about you this time, Pisces. It's about you loving yourself more, finding your passion, finding your magic, and in the future, you become the whale. The whale is the beautiful animal here that rises up. It's like the Judgment card, and they have learned so much, and they've expanded their life, and they have become the master. Okay, and they are definitely awakening, and they have clarity. And so this is going to be your future as you follow these steps of self-love, because that's what's calling for you in this life cycle right now. Very important steps to take. Not waiting for anyone else to give it to you, because you're not going to find the passion. It's passion that's part of the energy of magic. Remember that. So let's see, what is the lesson card for you that we have here from the, this is the Black Heart Tarot. They're handmade cards, and they're about animals and plants and all kinds of wonderful things. And she, the young lady who created these, was in bed for almost 1.5 years from an accident. She couldn't move, and she created these cards, which helped heal herself. Self-healing that went into these cards. So to me, they're very special. So let's see, what is the lesson card for you, Pisces, in this reading? The Four of Wands. Create a strong foundation for yourself in your life. The beautiful sunflowers here are the energy that you need for yourself in your growth, because from a strong foundation, you will grow stars, you will grow abundance. So let's see what the Gaia has for you in this final message. Wishing you the best, and having a wonderful week, because it's Sunday here in Florida, Sunday evening. And let's see what your final message is for Pisces. Achievement. Now that is a beautiful ending for you. You will definitely have this achievement. It's beautiful. Keep focused, and keep focused on your dreams, Pisces, all right? Because this is where you're headed. Doing you, romancing your life. Take care now. I wish you the best, and hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.